In this video, we're going to be checking out a full-grain leather wallet case made by a brand new company called LEATHERBORNE for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. We're going to see how it looks and feels on the phone. It comes in this really nice kind of fabric pouch. And if you guys want to pick this up yourself, don't forget to use my link in the video description to save yourself 10% off your order. Like I mentioned before, it is a full grain leather wallet case. It does hold your phone closed with this really nice magnetic clip, which I will tell you why I absolutely love in just a minute. It's got a couple holes in the top here so you can kind of talk through the case if you're talking to somebody on your phone. It does look like it holds a couple cards as well as maybe like your ID. And on the inside, it's got kind of like this really soft kind of suede material as well. Let's take out our protector here. We'll put our phone inside the case. So the phone goes into the case really easily. It is just a simple kind of TPU type case, but it will protect your phone. It does also have a pretty good raised edge around the front of the phone to protect your screen. I also do not have a tempered glass screen protector on my phone. It's also not that thick either, which is really nice. The leather also seems to be pretty well made. It's very solid. As you can see, it doesn't have like any bent or weird looking pieces on it like some of the other leather wallet cases do. This looks like it was really precisely made. It's also not that bulky either, even when it's closed with the phone inside. Now, like I said before, I do love this little magnetic clip here because it works really well. A lot of the other leather wallet cases, they've got this really flimsy magnetic clip that you kind of have to make sure you fold over the case and make sure it stays in place, whereas this one, it just kind of closes by itself. When you close the cover, it just kind of magnetically clips to the side, so there's nothing you have to fumble around with. It just kind of closes when you want it to, which is absolutely great. I wish all the folio wallets would do that. So as you can see here, we do have a place to hold 3 cards. So let's see how it holds the cards in place. We'll get this little card out here. So the cards slip into place really easily. They're also in place. They're not going to just fall out of your case either, which is really nice. There is also an extra pocket in here so you can put some money or something like that. And if you want to take out your ID, there's a little place to kind of slide up your card so you can take it out. And again, like I mentioned, the cards can easily be taken out, but they're in there really well, so you don't have to worry about any of your cards just falling out of your wallet. I love this magnetic clip. It works really well. And this also acts as a little stand, so if you want to watch something on your phone, you can kind of put it like this in a landscape mode to watch some YouTube or Netflix or something like that. And if you're wondering, the case does not come out of the folio wallet. It's in there, so you don't have to worry about that just kind of falling out. Now, if we take a look at the back here, you can see that there is a slight raised edge to help protect our camera lenses also. I think it just looks really nice. Now, you can also fold this back in itself to hold it with one hand if you really need to, and you still have access to your power button on the side here. And you can still access the camera button if you really need to as well. It's a little bit hard to do, but you can get your fingers around to access both those buttons. So now let's see what the case actually sounds like while it's closed if you happen to be calling somebody.
Welcome to T-Mobile. Hi, Anthony. Tell me, how can I help you today?
I can still very clearly hear right through those holes, so you don't have to worry about that. And then if we had it on speaker, let's try that again.
Welcome to T-Mobile. Hi, Anthony. Tell me, how can I help you today?
So even with the case closed, you can still very clearly hear what's going on through the phone. Now let's see if you can wirelessly charge through this case. So here I have a regular wireless charger. This case does not have MagSafe built in, so let's see if we can wirelessly charge. And it does look like it is working. So you can wirelessly charge right through this case. And if you don't want to wirelessly charge, you also have the option to charge it wired from the bottom. And unlike some of those other folio wallet cases that have that floppy magnetic holder that holds it closed, you can see that this one has a pretty good magnetic hold on it as well. The case is not going to just flop open unless you want it to. And even with the cards inside the case, you can see that it doesn't really add a lot of extra thickness to the case itself. So this does seem like a pretty nice leather wallet case, one of the nicest ones that I've ever tested. It does not feel cheap, it doesn't look cheap, and it's also pretty reasonably priced. But if you use my link in the video description, you can get an extra 10% off your order. So to recap, a couple things I really like about this case is it does feel good in the hand. It's not super bulky, feels like a nice premium product. Absolutely love this little magnetic holder that holds the case closed, works really well. And I also really like the fact that it kind of doubles as a kickstand as well. So now that you know what I think about this case, what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.